No. See, the next one is first SQL queries. SQL queries. Here it is, different types of SQL queries are there. And mostly what are the queries we are going to learn and all. First one is a data definition language queries. We can call it as DDL. Data definition language queries is a DDL queries. So what are the queries? I already told you in repository, if you want to create the table, first we have to create the database. So using that create, you can create the database. You can create the database. You can create the table. Next one, if you want to delete the database completely, same drop is the keyword. It's a query we are using. It's the same, deleting the database and deleting the table. If you want to modify the table after creation, sir, I just want to change one column. Alter is there, alter. Alter is a keyword. Using that alter, we can create that statement to modify the table. Simply to modify the table, adding columns, deleting columns, changing the type. Suppose if the size of the column is a 20, if you want to increase to 50 characters, then you can modify. Any operation we can do using that alter. Mainly, we are using these three: create, drop, and alter. Next one is a DML queries. These are also very important queries because we are inserting the record, insert records. Next one is a update records, update records. For example, if you deposit some amount, existing balance will be updated. For example, 5,000 balance is there. If you deposit 3,000, then the balance will be 8,000. Like this. Next one, delete records are there. Here, the point is for deleting the records, delete we are using. But for deleting the complete table or database, we are using drop. There is a difference. Okay. These are the DML queries called data manipulation language. Data manipulation language queries. Next one is a DRL queries are there. DRL queries are data retrieval language. Data retrieval language queries. What are the retrieval language queries? Only one query is there. It's a select query. Select query. Right? Next one is a TCL queries are there. TCL queries is called transaction control language. Transaction control language. I'll explain. Here it is a mainly commit rollback is there. Commit rollback, of course, same point is there. So let me explain. Where we are using commit rollback mainly transaction control language. Transaction means again, suppose I want to transfer amount from one account to another account. Transfer amount to another account. Okay. See here is general thinking. You are paying to the vendor. You are paying to the vendor from your Paytm. From your Paytm, you are paying the vendor. Suddenly, what will happen sometimes? When you pay, deduct amount from your bank, deduct amount, but will not reach to the vendor account. So then what will happen after few minutes or after few days, that amount will back. That is called rollback. That is called rollback. So whenever you transfer the amount, how the transaction will be? First of all, it will check the amount is present or not in your account. If amount is present in your account, first it will deduct the amount in your account. It will deduct the amount in your account. After deduction of amount in your account, then it is looking for the vendor account. That vendor account is present or not. Vendor account is present or not, then it will check. If it is not there or any issue, server issue, bank issue, account issue, any issue, so then that amount will not transfer to the vendor. So then it has to roll back. Sir, for example, if it reaches to the vendor, then the transaction successfully commit. Successfully commit. It is called one transaction. That's why they call transaction control language. Right? Whenever we are connecting with the database, of course, we perform all these operations. In two ways we are learning. With the procedures we will learn, and as well as without procedures through SQL also we will learn. So these are the SQL queries we are using. SQL queries.